Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is 8:30 in the morning and we are up here at Blea Tarn today. You're probably thinking, why am I here on my own? Well, several reasons. The girls have had a really busy week and they wanted a break, and so this gave me the great opportunity to get out on my own and start preparing myself for next year, which will go into more detail later on. Nope, not gonna fit. Beaming from ear to ear, I am. And I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. The silence is deafening. Yeah, walking through stuff like this, I've got Danny ringing in my ear saying, "You be bloody careful." Blea Tarn is in a hanging valley between Little Langdale and the larger Great Langdale to the north. Little Langdale is flanked on the south and southwest by Wetherlam and Swirl Howe, and to the north and northwest by Lingmoor Fell and Pike. Blea Tarn itself is only a small one. Its area is 3 hectares and its maximum depth is only 7 metres. A study at the Centre for Environmental and Human Health at the University of Exeter found that people who spend 2 hours a week in green spaces, local parks or other natural environments, either all at once or spaced over several visits, were substantially more likely to report good health and psychological well-being than those who didn't. These studies have shown that time in nature, as long as people feel safe, is an antidote for stress. It can lower blood pressure and stress hormone levels, reduce nervous system arousal, enhance immune system function, increase self-esteem, reduce anxiety and improve mood. Like I said in the title, it's learning to hike alone. Excuse me. Now, some people might say that's something that they do all the time, and what's the big deal? But when you've hiked with somebody else, like as a family, for so long, you kind of use them as your security crutch. And I mean, yeah, it's not a bad thing hiking as a family, but sometimes you just want to go out on your own, because I enjoy being out here. Like I said many times, I find solace and peace out here, and it's where I want to be. So yeah, it's a challenge, but we'll get there. Right, we're going to follow this path around up there, follow this ridge line all the way up to, side Pike there. And I'm going to follow all this ridgeway all the way around back to National Trust car park there. This is only a small little hike, but like I said, the aim of the exercise is to test being out here on my own. It's hard to talk about it. I've been thinking about what to say on the way up in the car. Can you see me with that sun behind me? I'm not sure you can. But yeah, like I said, I spend so much time with a parent and a husband that I forget about my identity, my needs, my passions, and things that I want to do, because all those other things get in the way. And I don't mean that in a bad sense. Then you end up going through life missing out on your dreams, your passions, your wants, your needs, your goals. And now's the time. I want to get on with them. I want to start doing some wild camping and hiking some of the national trails next season, starting in the spring with the Cumbria Way. Now, I bought all the kit. I've had some of the kit for 2 or 3 years, but I've never had the balls to do it. So now's the time to just say, come on, face those fears, get out there, test the water, see how you feel, start the training, start the physical and the psychological training, and just see how you get on, see how it feels. And if it feels good, then it's a step in the right direction. Just coming to the end of this path, and wow, you can see Pike Stickle up there, the rest of the Langdale Pikes. That's a hike for another day. But yeah, and looking straight forward under the cloud, there's Crinkle Crag. You know what, it just puts a smile on my face, it really does. And Bowfell's sitting under the cloud as well. They're hiding from me today, unfortunately, but there you go. But wow, crazy. And there's Pike Blisco just there, stunning. Oh God, yeah. Don't feel sad I'm on my own? Absolutely not. Fucking sorry. Sorry for that. Yeah, beaming from ear to ear. I am. Wow. Now heading up Side Pike. It's really warm actually, I'm surprised. I came out here with a jacket and a hat on, but I've soon took them buggers off. So yeah, let's crack on. Right, so we got the Old Dungeon Gill campsite, Old Dungeon Gill there. Pike Stickle, Bowfell behind there, Crinkle Crags and Pike Blisco. Beautiful valley, and we're heading up there. So yeah, let's go. Further now. Hey, whoa, careful. Well, look at the view. All the way through the Langdale Valley there. Up onto Crinkle Crags under the cloud at the moment. But Stickle Pike, or Pike Stickle, whichever way around you want to say it. Pike Blisco's starting to appear over there in that corner, but just spin round slightly, sorry. We're heading up this path up to the summit, so let's go.
The higher I climbed, fears started to set in. This is the first time I've hiked alone. What would happen if I slipped and fell? How long would it be until somebody found me? I just needed to calm myself down, just have a look round where I was, and before long those fears again disappeared.
You've just got to stop. I know I've said this before many times. You know, you see a lot of people just absolutely belting to the summits. And, you know, for me, it's not about that. It's about taking your time and just having a look, taking it all in. You know, just accepting and absorbing where you are. You know, and it just, it's just overwhelming, it really is. And, you know, I can't stop smiling today. I can't. You know, yes, one, because I'm here, and two, because looking over at where we've been, you know, like I've said on previous videos, you know, the echoes of the past, following in the footsteps of other people, you know, and I can hear just on the wind our voices up on those fells, up on Bow Fell, Crinkle Crags. You know, I can hear, yeah, I remember it vividly. You know, that's part of the attraction of, you know, coming back to where you've been and looking at it from a different perspective. You know, rather from that end of the valley over this end, so you're looking over, and you know, it's just overwhelming. It really is. I'm a happy man. Right, I'm gonna crack on. There's quite a bit of scrambling here, up over here. So yeah, I will see you up there. Right, I just wanted to run through. I mean, I've got here, it's really warm and I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. I'm sweating a lot, so I'll just go through what I bring with me to alleviate that. And it's these Zero. They replace electrolytes. They're effervescent tablets. So yeah. It's not easy to do with this one hand, but all you need is probably a third of a cup of water, and then you just drop the effervescent tablet in there, and then you just leave it doing its thing. And then when it's done, you just drink it, and electrolytes replaced. So yeah, they're only cheap. You can buy these on Amazon, but I always keep a tube in my day sack. Right, so that's done. I should start feeling the effects of that soon. But the summit is just up there, so we're going to head up over this one, drop down a bit, and then climb up to the summit there. It is only 10 o'clock, so we'll be up there for about 11:15. So yeah, let's crack on.
Fall leaves fall, die flowers away, lengthen night and shorten day. Every leaf speaks bliss to me, fluttering from the autumn tree. I shall smile when wreaths of snow blossom where the rose should grow. I shall sing when night's decay ushers in a drearier day. Emily Bronte.
It's incredibly boggy up here, so I have to be careful where I'm putting my feet. But so many different paths. It's like a bloody labyrinth up here. I mean, yes, I've got the OS map, but there's no path marked on that, unfortunately. So I'm just using the summit there as a reference. So yeah, let's crack on. Wow.
Now the summit was in sight. My mind was on overload with the breathtaking views all around me, and also the fact that I was here alone and I was about to hit my first solo summit.
Right, still a few scrambles there. Bloody hell, it's warm. So I'm down to a t-shirt. Wow, feels like a summer's day today. It really does. But bloody hell, you can see Blea Tarn there again in the distance. It's always been a constant companion, that. And then over the other way we've got the Langdale Pikes, which we will be doing when I get a clear day over winter. But yeah, happy boy. Let's get to that summit.
I was so excited. I was getting to the point where I couldn't even contain myself. The smile I had from ear to ear just wouldn't go away.
Wow. Hey, here we go. Side Pike summit, done. You can see the whole Langdale Valley from here. There's the way up onto the Langdale Pikes there. Harrison, Stickle, Pike, Stickle Pike, Bowfell just appearing there in the corner. Crinkle Crags, Pike of Blisco. It's just all here. You know, I'm surprised this isn't a Wainwright, because it is absolutely stunning up here. Oh, yeah. Time to stop and soak it all in, I think. Well, yeah, here we are. You know what, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I had a fear that I would feel lonely up here, but do you know what, I don't. Not at all. Yes, I'm alone, but I don't feel lonely. You know, I'm happy, I'm quite content. You know, it just shows that, you know, this is where I belong. In nature, this is where I need to be. And, you know, it feels like you've gone home. So, you know, yeah, so that fear of loneliness, no, not at all. It's, you know, it's surrounded by such stunning beauty. You know, your emotions are overwhelmed, you know, by where you are, what you're looking at, what you can see, what you can smell, and, you know, and the sounds as well. I mean, there's a waterfall over there and I can hear that. It's just beautiful, it really, really is. I mean, there's a sheer drop down there. I mean, look, won't be getting me down there, but there you go. So, so yeah, this is Lingmoor Fell. We're going to head up here a bit later on. So yeah, see you soon. Right, thank you, Side Pike. Let's start heading down and cresting around the bit. Well, halfway down here and start heading up onto Lingmoor. So yeah, thank you. Walking through stuff like this, I've got Danny ringing in my ear saying, "You be bloody careful." Yeah, I can just imagine her behind me saying that. "You be careful, love." So yeah, like I said, it echoes of the past. It's a bit bedrocky. When it's dry, it's all right, but when it gets wet, that's when you have the problems. But we're doing all right so far. Beautiful. I have now got to fit through here. So, how the hell am I going to get through there? This is going to be interesting. Wow. Oh no. Oh God. Nope. Not going to fit. I'm so not going to fit through there. Right. Right, day sack off first, then get through. Right, we're through. Take my day sack off, but bloody hell. Yeah, so if you're here, either lose some weight if you need to, but take your day sack off, because otherwise you're never getting through. So yeah, let's crack on up to Lingmoor Fell. Yeah, this is very zigzaggy and steep. There's like little footholds, but it's still a bit soft, but yeah, there's no, well, careful, there's no real defined path here, so you're just following where other footprints are and hoping that, that they went the right way, because if they didn't, more fool you, eh? But yeah, this seems to be the way. So the other thing is there's a lot of hidden bedrock, so you put your foot on that and then you tend to slide. So I'm using my pole just to get a foothold further down, so I'm not going to slip, because it's not easy, this, like that. And then when you've got a place where you've got to jump, it's not easy. So I'll see at the bottom. Yeah, I'm just stopping here again for a minute, and I'm just want to share with you how quiet it is. You know, it's just nothing. Yeah, I can hear an aircraft in the distance, but that's about it. And perhaps a couple of voices. But yeah, that's it. And imagine that, you know, when I start doing the wild camping next year, you know, a few of you who watch the channel are wild campers, and you know, with sitting here like this, with the silence that exists now, I know exactly how you feel. You know, it's the silence is deafening. It's stunning. I'm getting baked by that sun though. God, it's hot. Wow. Oh, it feels like an end of spring day. That sun is so strong, which is why I'm stopping more, because I'm losing a lot of fluids via sweat, which is why I'm drinking the electrolytes. I've got over a litre of water there, so I need a bit for that for my lunch. But yeah, have you never hiked on your own before? Give it a go, seriously. You know, first time I've done it, do you know what? I recommend it. It is simply the best feeling ever. It really is. Getting bitten by flies now. But yeah, it really, really is. And I'll be doing a lot more of it. And there's the summit we stood at earlier. The lift will give some of its elevation. If you look down this side, a lot better view at the top of Lingmoor, but there it is. Right, Crinkle Crags is starting to reveal itself now. And up onto Bow Fell. There. Stunning. And there's the summit I was at earlier. And just there is the Langdale Pikes. Harrison Stickle Pike. It's beautiful. Oh, I can't stop smiling. That was a tough ascent, really steep. I mean, literally rock climbing, throwing across a flat bit. The summit of Lingmoor Fells just there, and the second summit of the day. Not bad. It's not even lunchtime yet. So yeah, let's get there. Right, there's the summit of Lingmoor. The path bends round, so I'm guessing it goes up round the back. So yeah, let's go and have a look. Tough one to get up this one. Beautiful view of Blea Tarn down there, but yeah, we'll get there. Right, so that's the summit of Lingmoor Fell. We're now heading up here. I'm going to start heading back to the car, but it's only 12:30, so I'm going to find somewhere and I'm going to stop and have some lunch. I think I brought a dehydrated chicken curry today, because if I'm doing the backpacking and wild camping on the national trails, I need to start learning how to do these things so that when I do get out there, I can actually, I know I'm going to be all right cooking, I know I'm going to be all right for food, and I know I'm going to be well fed without any issues. So that's the plan. So yeah, let's go and find a shelter spot. Some beautiful bodies of water down there. What a place to wild camp. Definitely. But I'm just getting views of Lake Windermere over here now, which are pretty. We are headed just there, and then our descent's there. So I need to find somewhere for lunch. I mean, it's 10 to 1 now. I'm not usually around this quick, but I don't feel hungry yet. I don't want to be climbing anymore until I've had my lunch, because there's no worse than having your lunch and having more climbs, because you feel heavier for some strange reason. So yeah, I need to get to this summit over here, and then we'll just start the descent, get out the wind, and then I'll get some lunch on. So yeah, well, I'll see you up there. Yeah, just been chatting to a lovely gentleman up there at the summit. Third summit of the day. It's been really, really nice. I spent so much time stopping to chat to people today. It's been really, really pleasant. Oh, ow, it went over my ankle then. That hurt. But yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. Like I said, that feeling of loneliness, it just doesn't exist. Because, you'll walk a bit, you'll see somebody, you say hello, and then you just start chatting, and you end up talking and swapping stories. And it's been really, really good today. I love the hiking community. We're all out here for the same reason, and we'll all help each other out, and it's, yeah, you feel loved.
I couldn't stop smiling with these views. The hills, the clouds, the Tarn, the sights, the sounds, the smell. It was just absolutely breathtaking, and it was overwhelming. It really was.
Never in a month of Sundays will you beat a view like that. I've had that all day. It just doesn't get any better. The Langdale Valley really is, it's in a league of its own. It's just unbelievable, it really is. We're going to start heading down now, and I just thought I'm going to have a lunch at the Tarn, to be fair. It's only 1 o'clock, something like that, 1:15. So I'm going to have a lunch at the Tarn, so just get down and we'll see you there. Now you kind of see where we've walked round Blea Tarn, up there, up onto side Pike there, and then, sorry if the camera moving, wandered up all the way up here, up to Lingmoor Fell summit, and then we've followed this windy bit down. So we're following this windy path down now, back down to sea level. Don't seem to be descending. Oh god, my legs are killing me. Oh, like calves, thighs, feet. It's like, oh, for God's sake. Baking hot again. If I'd known it's this hot, I'd have brought some more water, but I didn't. I just brought my litre one for my coffee, but to make a brew. If I'd have known, but there's not been any water up here. I mean, yeah, there's a couple of little, tiny little ponds, but there seems to be green algae or something in them, so I've left it alone. And I don't really want to boil it up, because you just never know. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a stream. I can hear one. As soon as I find that, I can refill. That's one thing I'm going to have to be mindful of, is a water source when you're on the national trails. I mean, it's all right on a day hike. I mean, there's stream down there, which I'm going to try and get to refill my water bottle. But on the national trails, this is one thing we need to be looking out for. So yeah, just be mindful of that, I think, and keep that at the forefront of my mind. Sorted. That's better. Right, we're just heading down the road now, back down to Blea Tarn. We're going to crack open this dehydrated meal and just see how it tastes, and take it from there. So nice to be on the flat again. That sun's beautiful. So yeah, I'll see you at the town. Right, instead of going down to Blea Tarn, I decided to come back to the car. I think I'll eat here. It's easy to get the jet boil in the back there and do it there. So yeah, let's get some lunch on. Right, this is it. This is the Adventure Food chicken curry. So I'm going to give this a go. I don't know if anybody's had it, but yeah, let's give it a try. Right, this is the chicken curry. Looks yummy. So yeah, let's have a taste. This is really nice, that, actually. Hot. Well, I've told you after that lunch wasn't too bad. It just probably needs a bit of seasoning, to be fair. But yeah, you can always sort that out. So today then, yeah, it's been really, really good. I've really enjoyed it. I've had a great time. I've not felt lonely, or I've not felt alone. I've felt safe. And it's been great. It really, really has. And every time I think about it, I'm just going to smile, because I've had such a super time. And yeah, I mean, some people might say, yeah, well, you know what you're stressing for, but there are people out there who do, struggle with anxiety and thinking, oh, I don't want to get lost, and who's out there? I don't want to be on my own. But all I'm going to say to you is have no fear, and just embrace it, and live for it, and enjoy what's around you. Absorb the sights, sounds, and smells. And you'll have a great time. So until next time, take care and bye-bye.